Hey everybody, I'm Recycled and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim VR Diabolist! So next on the list of all the Daedric artifacts I'm trying to acquire is the Skull of Corruption. So to get that, you have to come here to Dawnstar and go into this place, I believe. Yeah, this place. Alright.
Let me know if you need anything.
You hear the group of sailors. We gotta do that sometime.
Take a seat by the fire and
But not this episode. You.
What troubles you, my son?
What's wrong with everyone?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, and I'm afraid there's little
There he
I
is.
can do about it.
I'm telling you.
Don't be ridiculous. Dreams are harmless.
In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. However, these aren't normal dreams. The Daedric Lord Vermina's voracious hunger for memories is responsible for these visions. The nightmares are an echo of her presence as she feeds.
Built of glistening ice, so long that it circles the well.
I was wondering, Father, maybe you should take a day off and head into town.
What's your plan?
I could watch the end while
I
we're
need to
away.
return to the source
would
of
I
the
do
problem, to Nightcaller Temple.
It'll do you
Perhaps
good.
you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Or Spooky on your way out. I've seen them.
What do you
looking
mean
at when
return?
they
You
come
been
in for
there?
drinks.
I've already said too
Why would they
much.
be looking at
If
me?
anyone overhears what we're saying,
upset about
it
the
could
circus?
start a panic.
Oh no.
I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Sure, I trust you. How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Okay.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Yeah, I guess I do have to follow you because I have no idea where we're going.
Follow me. It's this way.
Can we walk a little
After
faster?
the baby is born, we should move to Hammerfell.
Hammerfell? I'm not against the idea, but why?
I'm just worried.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
It's not my war, Sarah.
Your people's the Norns.
The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Perhaps my prayers were answered, and your reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
I guess I can just meet him there. I'm just gonna run there and wait for an hour. Really? Come on, dude. Oh, if you get far enough away, he'll run. Yeah, let's do it.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
Okay.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Okay.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Cool animation you got there.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the Skull of Corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come. There's no time to lose.
I want that.
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Why keep it secret?
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Okay, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
I wish I could grab my other weapon, even with a weapon in my hand. I wonder if there's an option for that.
They mustn't stop us.
What's this cool robe? Vermina robes, awesome. I'm sure they don't look that cool in vanilla.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact. For Lady Mara!
Huh? I knew it!
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Okay.
If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
Apparently I know exactly where it is. What's this? Illusion, but not very much. It's up there. Here it is. By Vermina. For over 1,000 years, the priests of Vermina have been masters of art and alchemy. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Dream Stride. Torpor. Okay. The end.
Yes, my son.
Here it is.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Is that some kind of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's impossible!
I assure you, the Dream Stride is well known in Verminian lore. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
And I'm gonna be your test subject then?
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Where can we find the torpor?
I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Okay.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged. Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
How will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. You follow. Bring it to me.
There it is.
Yes, my son.
Here it is.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drake.
Right here? Right now?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's continue. We still have much to do.
Okay.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma. But brother,
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
I made my peace. I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers. Yes.
What do I do? Release the miasma. How do I do that? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Well, can I just... No. My weapons don't work. Okay. There's a wall here. I can't get through. Oh. I'm in here. Hello? There we go.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It was remarkable, as if I were really there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
We can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
What? Oh, okay.
Wait. Ben, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. Is someone...
Yeah, screw Mara. Oh, you guys are mad at me? Even though I just helped you? What? In one shot! God! Fuck all of these people.
Vermina, forgive me.
Oh no. Arender died, and I'm supposed to speak to him? Oh wait, no. No, no, no.
Awaken.
I'm supposed to... I don't want to destroy the skull. He's level 50. I'm never going to be able to, Can I just take this? Interact. Okay, I guess you're not supposed to actually kill him at that stage. Whoops. But I felt like if I didn't do anything, he would destroy it and I wouldn't get it.
What lady?
Oh, they expertly used words.
What are you doing? I'm on your side.
Vermina.
What the... How could you, Arender? I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
We had no choice.
Yes, you're right. If they needed to die so that Dawnstar could live, then it was worth the price. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Don't do it. Am I not supposed to kill him yet?
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
Don't do that.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now.
Okay.
Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Yeah. Okay, he only dies when he's supposed to. Interact. Yeah, you have to wait for the prompt, of course. Like everything. Take the skull of corruption. I've got it, Vermina. Do you want to talk to me? The pedestal thing is still here. Okay, so I guess that's all she ever says, and we got the skull of corruption, and it is really crazy looking. So, so that's how you get the skull of corruption. And you're supposed to use it on sleeping people, and then it collects their dreams, it gets more powerful, and then you can use it against waking people, and I guess it gives them nightmares or something. But anyway, I'm just gonna put it on my wall as part of my collection, and really cool looking, by the way. But that's all for this one, cutting it here. So if you've been watching, thanks, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.